Well, just when you think Tesla can't go any higher, it looks like it's preparing to blast off again. Welcome back to the channel, guys. We got some big news out of Tesla that we need to talk about. So grab a cup of coffee or your favorite beverage of choice and let's jump into it. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we just gotta talk about Tesla stock. So smash that like button and let's get into it. Anyone who's remotely been paying attention knows that Tesla has been on an absolute tear this year. After trading sideways for the past couple of years, Tesla skyrocketed, reaching over $2,000 per share on news of the 5-to-1 stock split that occurred earlier this year. After the stock split became official, we did see Tesla settle down there for a while, trading at around $400 per share. But just recently, we've seen it blast off again on news that Tesla is going to be added to the S&P 500 later this month. And just this past week, we've seen additional news come out of Tesla that I think could potentially be another catalyst to drive the stock price even higher, with Elon Musk stating that he's interested in potentially merging with another company in the near future. Elon Musk made a new comment about being open to discuss a merger between Tesla and other automakers. Tesla is now the world's most valuable automaker by a wide margin, and the industry is in the middle of an extremely disruptive transition. While Tesla was never a subsidiary of another automaker, it did have partnerships with established automakers in the past. Toyota and Daimler both used to be large investors in the California-based automaker, and Tesla used to produce electric powertrains for them. Those supply programs were phased out during the first half of the 2010s. Since then, Tesla hasn't had any kind of partnership with other automakers other than selling them regulatory credits. However, in a recent interview, Elon Musk was asked if it was a serious option to buy an existing automaker. He answered, "We are definitely not going to launch a hostile takeover, but if somebody said it would be a good idea to merge with Tesla, we would have this conversation." Tesla has engaged in many acquisitions in recent years, but most of them were related to manufacturing technology and talent. So what does this news mean for you and for other investors? Doc, I know just what to do. It's time to short Tesla. Man, you must have been with Elon on the Joe Rogan podcast if you think that's a good idea. Those of us who have been following Tesla for a while now know just how enormous the short seller community is around Tesla stock, with Tesla being the most shorted stock in stock market history. And we also know how Elon feels about those short sellers. I was just reading this article the other day and it cracked me up. It really puts into perspective how shorting Tesla has been going for those people. In that article, it stated that short sellers in Tesla have lost $35 billion on those positions so far this year alone. And to put that into context, the US airline industry reported their worst loss in history of $24.2 billion during the first 9 months of 2020. And on top of that, short sellers of Tesla have lost $8.5 billion in November alone. I have enormous confidence in Tesla for the long term. And for those of you who have been following my channel, you know that I feel that EV is the way of the future. Tesla has already positioned itself to be the dominant EV manufacturer in the world. And with governments and businesses talking about their commitment to transition to EV in the future, this paves the way for Tesla to continue to have enormous success in the future. And on top of all of that, the potential with autonomous driving and the energy industry as a whole has barely even scratched the surface for Tesla. Stemming from all of this news, I do agree with analysts that there is potential for Tesla to see additional share price appreciation in the short term. But with all of that being said, and the enormous greed that we see in the marketplace right now, I do feel that Tesla is overvalued in the short term. And depending on what your own financial situation is and when you bought into Tesla, it might be reasonable to consider taking some short-term profit. But with all of that being said, Tesla and the EV industry as a whole is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I am extremely bullish on it for the long term. What are your thoughts on Tesla? Be sure to comment below and let me know if you would consider buying at this level, or if you're already a shareholder, would you consider trimming your position to take some short-term profits? As a reminder, I'm not a certified financial planner. I'm a resident physician with an interest in personal finances and investing. Please make sure you're doing your own research before you make any investing decisions. Alright guys, if you're still watching the video at this point and you haven't already, please be sure to smash that like button and click on the subscribe button for the YouTube algorithm and to help my channel to grow. Thanks everyone, and have a great day.